Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share a fun read aloud with you of the story Over in the Meadow. The story Over in the Meadow has been illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats, and it's based on the original version of this story written by Olive A. Wadsworth. If you're ready to hear the story, and it was written in 1971. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. Over in the Meadow. So for some of us grew up in the city and you might not know what a meadow is, but a meadow is a large place full of grass, and it's usually pretty flat and lots of creatures live there. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother. I dig, said the one. So he dug all day in the sand, in the sun. We have a mama who's teaching her baby how to dig, and he's digging in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue lived an old mother fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two. So they swam and they leaped where the stream runs blue. So on the sand, we have the turtles, the one turtle digging. In the stream, we have the little fishes that are swimming. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies 3. Sing, said the mother. We sing, said the 3. So they sang and were glad in the hole in the tree. So all of these little animals are listening to their mamas and doing what animals do, digging and swimming and singing. Over in the meadow, in the reeds on the shore, lived a mother muskrat and her little ratties 4. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive, said the mother. We dive, said the 4. So they dived and they burrowed in the reeds on the shore. So muskrats are diving and then burrowing, which means digging a little hole in these reeds on the shore. Over in the meadow, in a snug beehive, lived a mother honey bee and her little honeys 5. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the 5. So they buzzed and they hummed near the snug beehive. Bzzz. That's what bees do. They buzz in their snug, cozy hive. Over in the meadow, in a nest built of sticks, lived a black mother crow and her little crows 6. Caw, said the mother. We caw, said the 6. So they cawed and they called in their nest built of sticks. So they're still babies and they're not flying yet, but they can caw. And their mama's bringing them some more twigs or some for their nest, or there looks like there's some little berries on there that they can eat, which is what birdies do. Over in the meadow, where the grass is so even, lived a gay mother cricket and her little crickets 7. Chirp, said the mother. We chirp, said the 7. So they chirped cheery notes in the grass soft and even. So those look a little bit like grasshoppers to me, but they are crickets and they chirp, 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 chirp. Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate lived a brown mother lizard and her little lizards 8. Bask, said the mother. We bask, said the 8. So they basked in the sun by the old mossy gate. So what lizards like to do, they heat themselves up in the sun. And they're cute. Over in the meadow, where the clear pools shine, lived a green mother frog and her little froggies 9. "Croak," said the mother. "We croak," said the 9. So they croaked and they jumped where the clear pools shine. So what do frogs do? They croak. And the little babies are saying, "We croak, Mama." Over in the meadow, in a soft, shady glen, lived a mother firefly and her little flies 10. "Shine," said the mother. "We shine," said the 10. So they shone like stars in the soft, shady glen. Now, I live in a place where there's not fireflies, but maybe you live in a place where there are fireflies. I always think they're so magical. My grandma lived in Kansas, and that was the first time I ever saw fireflies. So magical. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the story Over in the Meadow, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, click that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.